Namaste. The transit of Jupiter in Gemini is going to be a bit difficult for Cancer natives. However, from the spiritual perspective, this transit can prove beneficial. Jupiter will come in the 12th house, Saturn is already in the 9th house, and Rahu will come in the 8th house for Cancer natives. So, how is this going to impact and what are the remedies is what I have discussed in this podcast. Remember, it is only in the darkness that you can see the stars. Meaning, it is only when you go through difficulties, challenges that you actually evolve. Nothing ever grows in comfort zone. Always remember this. So on this note, let's begin. A mystical test of faith, cosmic shifts for Cancer ascendant and moon sign natives. Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu, the three mighty architects of fate, illusion, and wisdom are on the move. Saturn has already taken his place in the sacred realm of Pisces, your ninth house of Dharma and divine blessings. Jupiter, the divine teacher, now enters the 12th house, the most mystical, the most silent, the most spiritual realm. And Rahu, the shadowy trickster, prepares to enter your 8th house, the house of sudden shocks, secrets, and black magic. Dear Cancer ascendants and moon sign souls, the months ahead are not ordinary. They are karmic, transformative, and deeply spiritual. A hidden current is rising beneath your life, and whether that current lifts you or pulls you under depends on your awareness. Be prepared. The transit of Rahu into your 8th house marks the arrival of hidden enemies, psychic attacks, and yes, black magic attacks as well. And what's more concerning, many of these attacks may come from within your family and friend circle, from those you least expect. You may not see it on their face, but their energy will speak louder than words. Trust your intuition, strengthen your aura, protect yourself spiritually. This is not a time to be fearful, but it is a time to be conscious, because Jupiter in the 12th house is your divine lifeline. If you stay devoted, if you walk the path of truth and silence, Jupiter will grant you divine protection, spiritual revelations, and God's personal guidance. For the evolved soul, this transit is not a curse, it's a blessing in disguise. It is the gateway to higher consciousness, mystical visions, and soul elevation. If you are in the healing profession, research field, or connected to foreign lands, you will see progress. If you are applying for foreign settlement, this is your golden time. Saturn in the 9th will support you through wise elders, gurus, and fatherly figures, but only if you choose humility over ego. Respect your father, listen to your teachers, be open to advice. Their words may be your spiritual shield during these difficult times. But remember, Rahu in the 8th house is unpredictable. It brings betrayal, loss of trust, hidden enemies, and most dangerously, black magic influences. And so, to protect your energy and shield your soul, I will share few powerful remedies. Remedy 1. Kala Bhairav Mantra for black magic protection. Chant daily, Om Shri Kal Bhairavaya Namaha. Om Shri Kal Bhairavaya Namaha. Om Shri Kal Bhairavaya Namaha. 108 times in the morning and evening, chant this powerful mantra with a Rudraksha mala. Pray to Lord Kala Bhairav, the fierce protector who destroys black magic, evil spirits and psychic attacks. Let him stand guard over your energy. Remedy 2. Wednesday fasting and Ganpati worship. Fast on Wednesdays. Eat only fruit, water or milk. Visit a Ganesha temple or worship Ganesha at home. Offer sweets, especially modaks and laddus, and chant Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Break your fast after sunset and have a vegetarian meal. Lord Ganesha will break the hidden traps that Rahu might set for you. Remedy 3. Wear a black agate, also known as Suleimani Hakik. Wear a 25 carat Suleimani Hakik or black agate in a silver locket around your neck. It absorbs negative energies and acts as a spiritual firewall against evil eyes and black magic spells, especially when Rahu is going to reside in the 8th house of your Kundali. One final spiritual reminder: do not engage in online fights, arguments, or negative comments. Do not curse others even if you are hurt, because every word you speak returns to you multiplied. This is the law of karma, and Saturn will ensure it strikes hard. Instead, cut toxic ties, block, detach, forgive silently, and move on. Your silence will speak louder than any insult, and your peace will be your greatest power. Remember, Rahu in the 8th house may test your light, but cannot extinguish it if you stay rooted in faith. This is a time to retreat, to meditate, to protect, and to evolve. And in your silence, divine grace will descend upon you. And so, during this coming time and days, let this be your prayer. I will not fear the shadows, because I carry the flame of divine truth within me. I am protected, I am guided, I am rising. Let this be your daily prayer, and you will be alright. May Lord Kala Bhairav and Lord Ganesha bless you. Stay aware, stay blessed, and stay grounded in faith. Jai Sri Ganesha, Jai Guru. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.